What's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on? We back in this thing with another one, man. And we got Chrisean Rock and BlueFace for the topic for the day. You know, a lot of little stuff has came out centered around these two. You feel me? The more crazier situation definitely belongs to BlueFace. These are two totally separate situations. I know we just dropped a live the other day where Chrisean Rock aired out BlueFace and everything that has been going on, but that has nothing to do with this. They have their own stuff going on as of today. So before we get started, make sure you wipe your feet as you come in the door. And for anybody who don't know, that's like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell icon, and turn post notifications on to all. On the cool, family. I say, we still in the 90s as far as the viewership of people who are viewing without subscribing. And also the people who are viewing and not liking, man, we got to get that down at least to the 80s. You know, show that love, man. Hit that like, wipe your feet as you come in the door, hit that subscribe button. I promise you it's free. I promise you it's easy, and it don't cost you a thing. On the cool. And also follow me on Instagram at AllFactz KingKo, all lowercase. For anything, if you want to chop it up about anything, you got some news, some situations, some topics that you want us to talk about on the platform, go ahead and hit me up on there. And that way, you know, we can get all that stuff handled. You feel me? Now, we gonna kick things off. Ladies first, right? With the very, very beautiful queen, Chrisean Rock. As Chrisean Rock has some news come out today where, you know, it's some great news, honestly. I don't understand how she pulled this one off. Her lawyer is incredible. I don't understand this, but it starts like this. Chrisean Rock, according to Urban Islands, Rock was sentenced to 4 years probation earlier this week after pleading guilty to charges of possession of a controlled dangerous substance without a tax stamp and possession with intent to distribute. And that's just not like a world-ending charge, but it ain't the best one to get. Hold on, we're gonna come back to that. Let's finish reading as to how she got this. Rock wasn't present in Craig County District Court when her fate was decided as attorney Ken Gallen reached a favorable plea deal, while arguing that his client lack of criminal record should not have her in jail. Back in February 2022, Chrisean Rock, full name Chrisean Malone, was arrested in Oklahoma on Valentine's Day, February 14th, after stealing BlueFace's car. Apparently, the viral reality star got into it with her baby daddy / ex-boyfriend and took off. BlueFace said Chrisean stole one of his cars and attempted to drive back to her native city of Baltimore, Maryland, from Blue's mansion in Los Angeles, California. According to Chrisean's charging documents at the time of her arrest in Oklahoma, she was hit with a charge of receiving, possessing, concealing of a stolen vehicle. The documents also noted that she was hit with some drug-related charges as well. Those included distribution of a controlled substance and possession with the intent to distribute. After catching whiff of Chrisean's arrest, BlueFace hopped online and took to his Instagram story to let the public know exactly what had happened. Blue posted on his story and said, "B, you stole my car and thought she was gonna drive to Baltimore 25 hours away? Dumb A." In a second post to his story, Blue added, "A thief is the worst thing you can be as a female. I'd have more respect for a 304 talking about some come bail me out." In addition to BlueFace comments, his manager, Wack 100, also spoke out. Wack said, "This bozo deserves all that she has coming to her. Broke in his house again and stole thousands. Stole the G-Wagon, as we found out, not knowing it was her. 1,700 miles away, got caught. I have no remorse for this bozo." Wack continued, "Now I got to get the car out, the impound, and pay another $5,000 for a transport service to bring it back. If it was you, how would you see it? And it looks like she was moving work from the charges," shaking my head. Then on February 29th, Chrisean was due to appear in court back in Oklahoma for her February arrest. However, Chrisean failed to appear and the presiding judge issued a bench warrant for her arrest. Chrisean has been touring the country with the Ladies of Zeus Network's Bad Girls LA. She's also been uploading consistently to her social medias, showing every city and club she's been touching down in. So for law enforcement agencies, Chrisean's uploads led them straight to her arrest, and subsequently, on Friday, May 13th, she was caught in New Orleans as she was turning up with the Bad Girls LA touring members. On Friday evening at 5:55, Chrisean was booked for an out-of-state bench warrant. And at this time, when this situation was going on and it was initially being reported, she was being held in custody and also being held without any bond, which was crazy, man. How y'all ain't gonna give her no bond? But that's the situation. That's how Chrisean Rock caught these charges. Now, we know, of course, as of today, she has pretty much been let off with a slap on the wrist, which is very, very crazy to me because she has an unauthorized use of a motor vehicle. I know they didn't charge her with a UUMV, but that's what that is. Then she has a possession with intent to distribute in the state of Oklahoma. And I don't know if y'all know anything about how the laws are in the South. They are very, very harsh on possession with intent to distribute. That will get you prison time almost every single time. And if not, they'll give you a chance if you're a first timer every now and then, depending on your lawyer. But if you fail to appear to court, they will issue out a bench warrant, another bench warrant. They will double that charge. And now that bench warrant becomes a felony as well. I know, because it happened to me. And I know a lot of y'all gonna say Oklahoma ain't the South, that's the Midwest. Well, Oklahoma has the same laws as Texas. It's like a baby Texas. So it's literally like the same Southern laws apply. Oklahoma's a very, very racist state, just like any other Southern state. And that's why I consider them the South as well. But you gotta understand that this woman was let off like literally scot-free after catching a failure to appear and also having another charge on top of a possession with intent to distribute. That is crazy. And the thing is, she wasn't even at the court date. Now, I know your lawyer can step in there for you, but for her to get this blessing of a charge, for her to just get probation like this, man, hey, that is a blessing, honestly, on these cases that she caught. It's crazy, right? Yeah, that's crazy, bro. On the cool. And don't get me wrong, I don't want to see her locked up. Don't want y'all to get that message from this in any type of way. All I'm saying is, man, the favoritism is real. Her superstardom and her lawyer, whatever she paid that lawyer. Matter of fact, it ain't even her superstardom or favoritism. It's simply just her lawyer. Because if you got a great lawyer, you can damn near beat any case. Like, honestly, if you got a great lawyer, look at O.J. Simpson. If you got a great lawyer, you can damn near beat anything you want to. So it's all about that money you invest. Well, she put some paper down, didn't she? I mean, maybe at this time it was probably, oh no. It just got beat today. Whoever found her that lawyer, whoever been paying for that lawyer, it don't matter. That must have been a great lawyer. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Glad to see Chrisean will be free and able to be home with her baby. And that probably helped as well. The fact that she just had a newborn baby. She was pregnant at the time. All that stuff there, those are factors when a judge makes their decisions. Not to mention, she got a man, so I'm sure he felt for her. Like, I'm not finna lock away this pregnant woman. And she's a superstar. Hey, she could really like slander that man. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. Like I said, we got another topic to talk about, man. We got to talk about this man, BlueFace. Somebody on TikTok took a picture of BlueFace and turned him from a man into a woman. Now, that ain't what we need to talk about, but y'all crazy for that. That was under the hashtag of what we need to talk about. Now, on TikTok, this man, BlueFace, is being exposed by someone from the LGBTQ community for basically messing with them. It's crazy. I know, but y'all check out what this man had to say. Or, LGBTQ. I don't know what this dude identify as, and I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. But y'all check out what's going on.
Also, speaking of BlueFace, all this chit chat got me thinking about that time I posted these pics on Instagram a couple months ago. Check the material. Very much she a baddie, she knows she a 10, she a baddie with her baddie friends. Why did this happen after? I wasn't gonna go there, but babe, I'm bored.
Now, in this next part, he was supposedly kissing on BlueFace's stomach and whatnot. Now, I'm not going to show that, but I'll show the tattoos that they say is BlueFace. Now, I don't really know. I can't confirm that. Now, I'm going to be 100% real with y'all, man, because as far as that little part right there, that was sent to me. I tried to dig for more videos. I couldn't find it, but that's not enough to confirm anything. He didn't open those messages on Instagram, so how do we know? Now, he'd already put out a video about this man, so maybe BlueFace could have been hitting dude up to ask him, like, why you speaking on me or whatever. Just the fact that he showed BlueFace DM'd him, that's not enough confirmation. Him kissing somebody who got tattoos on their body, that's not enough to confirm that. He needs to show that this man BlueFace was actually messing with him. You have to have 100% without a doubt evidence. Like when someone is going on a murder trial, it needs to be without a doubt that this man was actually messing with you. We need to see the messages. Like the situation that happened in 2019. Because upon doing some research, I found out about a situation that I didn't know anything about. And it had to do with someone named Kate Ramos. Back in 2019, someone who was a transgender. And the situation starts like this. Photos of a rapper had surfaced after getting some sloppy toppy from a trans woman. Kate Ramos, according to the screenshots, he met up with Ramos at GTR, and the night ended with Blue and Ramos in a hotel room. So far, BlueFace has denied the allegations, but photos provided show otherwise. This comes just days after the rapper was under fire for making transphobic comments after another trans woman slid in his DMs on Instagram. According to BlueFace, a fan DM'd the rapper in an attempt to spend the night with him. The fan is a transgender woman, and BlueFace wasn't happy with the proposal. So on Wednesday, he publicized their conversation by sharing it on his Instagram story. It tried to get me with all these D-sucking videos. The rapper wrote, "Not happening. That's out. I am a boy, Damon." He also shared their DMs on his story, adding, "If you think I linked up with this tranny, you smoking Johnson." According to Post, it looked like BlueFace unsent some of the messages before revealing the fan, and other fans are checking him. It seemed like it was fairly important to the rapper that he let everyone know he would never sleep with a transgender woman. BlueFace is also facing 3 years in prison for a felony firearms charge. And based off allegations, if BlueFace is sent to prison, he may have a field day locked away with men. Below are the photos that show BlueFace conversing and eventually getting intimate with the known trans woman, Kate Ramos. And here are the actual screenshots and DMs from that particular day. This DM says, "Where you at, daddy?" This is the trans woman speaking to BlueFace. Then, "Yes, daddy, let me suck on you after or before your show." "Okay, I got you." Now, these are the ones he originally posted without full context. He deleted all of his actual responses and left the world only to see what the trans said. Now, he said, "If you think I linked up with this tranny, you smoking Johnson." The trans said, "There, sounds good." Then says, "Come to my room, come, I'll suck you so good." Wow, it's getting crazy. Then Kate Ramos goes on to say, "Let me know if you change your mind after the show. Trust me, you won't regret it. I've been with another rapper and they loved it." And Kate Ramos goes on to respond to all this by taking to her personal Instagram, screenshotting his Instagram to show y'all that it's his Instagram, and then says, "BlueFace, stop lying." Post the actual real DMs, and it says, "You said you gonna suck what? Oh my effing God," is what Kate Ramos responded after Blue said that. Then you see, "Where you at, daddy?" He said, "You in Reno." Then Kate said, "Yes, daddy, let me suck on you after or before your show." Then he goes on to say, "Take your page off private real quick." Then Kate says, "Okay, I got you there." Then it goes on to say, "Sound good? I'm in the GSR if you want to slide." Then Blue responds, "I'm at the GSR." Kate responds, "Really? Come to my room." Blue responds, "What room?" Then Kate gives the room number. Kate then goes on to share this video that a fan posted of BlueFace at the GSR that says, "BlueFace baby." Then she shows that he actually liked the video in her messages. Then says, "LMAO, don't be sharing my videos that you were liking, dude." Then says, "LOL, what the F? You're just gonna make me get more clout. So go ahead and share my stuff. I'll share everything too. Stop playing dumb." Then takes to Facebook to say, "It's so crazy how people want to talk stuff, calling me a transgender and talking stuff just because I F'd the rapper, and y'all don't got no money to change your gender. LOL. Going to be off of social media for a while." Family, there was more dialogue going on in the comment section. Kate responds to someone else and says, "B, they took my phone while I was backing it up." Then that person responds, "Oh my God, Kate, yes, do it." Kate responds, smacking my head. Now, what they was talking about, I really don't know. This was 4 years ago, so we don't have everything that was going on with that situation. I couldn't find a video or exactly what was being discussed right there. But that was a big thing, man, that made everybody feel like that man BlueFace was kind of in the closet. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion on that. But for me, I see everything in between the lines. It has to be 100%. So there's a lot of holes in that for me. Now, if you notice, when BlueFace responded back to Kate, when Kate put out the real messages, BlueFace said, "You're gonna suck what?" Kate showed excitement like, "Oh my God." Basically like disbelief that BlueFace actually responded. Now, Kate's profile is private. When you go to Kate's profile, it's pretty much like look like a Latina girl, half naked, and you cannot tell that that's actually a trans person. Nowhere on Kate's profile, at least from what the people can see because it's private, can you see that Kate is trans. It's not in Kate's bio anywhere. So BlueFace, from his vantage point, he just seen a woman hitting him up, talking about giving some sloppy toppy. He thought Kate was a woman. Kate never said that Kate was actually trans. And this is the problem when it comes to the trans community. All of this trying to get over, trying to manipulate a man, and then acting like a man is gay because he responded to you or slept with you unknowingly because you didn't tell the truth. That's what I see here. Kate manipulating the situation. Kate knew that Blue did not know that Kate was a trans because Blue did not know Kate. Kate tried to make it seem to the world like they did something. They was at a hotel together and all this different stuff, but you never told this man what you really were. So how can you try to expose this man for being undercover when there was never no proof, first off, that y'all messed around, nor did you tell this man that you were a man at one point? I don't get that. That's messed up. You see, that got to be eradicated. That's a problem. You feel me? Now, a lot of the speculation for BlueFace being in the closet comes from this video that him and Chrisean Rock did a few years ago that Kai Sennett, I believe that's his name, reacted to. And it's about BlueFace pretty much telling a little person, "Hey, I used to mess with little people." Chrisean Rock responded and said, When?
So if you wanted to really
I like little people, they funny.
yeah, nah,
I feel like...
You think I'm funny?
I was with a little person before.
Who?
Oh, shit.
Nah, not like that.
Who?
Not like that, damn.
Was it a girl or a guy? Was it a girl or a guy? Was it a girl or a guy? Was it a girl or a guy?
What kind of question was that? Stop playing with me, bro.
So it was a girl?
I'm trying to relate to bro.
Why are you relating?
I told you I took self-defense classes.
Bro, what are you relating for?
I told you I took self-defense.
Why you been weird? What you been weird for?
I'm trying to relate to bro on a
Don't
lower
relate.
level. I'm trying to relate to bro on a
Wait.
Hey, fuck the level.
You say lower level.
Hey, he playing.
High up here.
He playing.
Okay.
Alright, you not fucking with her. She not my bad, bro.
Okay.
I ain't
You
fucking
say
with you
lower
either.
I'm
level.
trying to relate to bro.
And yeah, I will admit, that was kind of fishy for her to say. Your girl gonna know everything about you. If you creeping, 9 times out of 10, your girl gonna know. But if you heard his response after that, he said, what? Basically saying like, watch your mouth, you disrespectful. Then told her, stop playing with me. So she was clearly playing. You heard the tone in her voice after she said, so it was a girl? So it was a girl? She was clearly playing, trying to embarrass the man, playing around with him. I mean, hey, we don't know what they do behind closed doors, but Tasha K reacted to this as well.
Is it a guy or a girl? This is why he either dates women that looks like transgender, okay? Because Jada and Alexis look every bit of a transgender woman, okay? Or they're mannish, very manly, like Chrisean. Or, like Chrisean said, was it a guy or a girl? I think he secretly likes men.
So many of you straight women need to stop acting innocent. You all are such problems.
problems. This goes for all of you straight motherfuckers. You straight men and you straight women, you all are the problem. Okay, BlueFace might be gay, but how do you get that just by degrading another woman that he's in a relationship with and saying that she's manly? Not only are you acting like being gay is a problem and something to like talk about and discuss, but then you're gonna go on and insult a woman. She's beautiful. The fuck? Who are you to be talking?
That's the only video I can find of Tasha K saying that. But what he was saying in there, he had a point. Now, do I agree with everything that the LGBTQ man was saying? No, I don't. I believe he was wrong in a lot of areas as well. Like him saying that we believe that being gay is a problem. No, we don't. What we believe is being in a closet is a problem. That's where the problem is. Nobody's dissecting a gay man for being gay. We're dissecting a man who claims to be straight and is sleeping around with women, you know, breaking women's hearts and knowing he really don't want to be with women, he want to be with a man. We're dissecting him, not a gay man. We have no problem with gay people being gay. Do you, live your life, have your fun. You only got one life to live. It's yours to live. Can't nobody tell you how to live it. So don't get the two twisted. Now, I do agree with the fact that he said that, why are you degrading? My bad, he said insult. And I agree. Why would you insult these women when your topic of discussion had nothing to do with these women? It was supposed to be about if BlueFace was down low or not. And that's the thing. Both of those women are far more beautiful than you. That's another thing I agree with. Tasha, you can't talk about nobody. There is no way that you can look in the mirror and really convince yourself that you look better than these women. There's no way you can look in the mirror and convince yourself that you're even an 8, a 5, a 2. Girl, 90% of the people that you walk past on a daily basis look better than you. Let's just keep it 100. Like that was ridiculous. I didn't get that. But on a cool, what he say about straight people and women being the problem, bruh, that's delusional. And delusional people are the ones who are really the world's problem. Bruh, if it wasn't for straight men and women, you wouldn't be here. And that's all that need to be said. Now, is BlueFace in the closet? Is he down low? I don't know for sure, but from this evidence that the internet is trying to present, it's not solid enough. Stop trying to pick out stuff to try to put smut on this man's name. The dude that popped up on TikTok and said all that stuff, man, come on, bro. That's backpacking what happened in 2019. He trying to backpack something and put something on this man's name. That's what happens when you become a celebrity. You're going to get all kind of people who try to call you either, you know, in a closet or call you scary, not really with that, and try to expose you. But that's what comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? Got to accept that before you become a celebrity. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. Those is my thoughts. I believe the man got 2 baby mamas. He got himself some children. And honestly, if he was like that, don't you think Alexis, the one that been through the most with him, would come out and say something when he actually left her for Chrisean Rock at first? Or wouldn't that be something Chrisean Rock would expose right now? Gotta ask yourself that. But these are my thoughts. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell icon and turn post notifications on all. Y'all know we will be back with another one. Go follow me on Instagram at AllFactz KingKo, all lowercase, and all praise be to the Most High. Peace and blessings, kings and queens.